All right, what is going on, everybody? It's JEFFERSCRAFT, and I'm back with some more Final Fantasy XIV gameplay for you. Of course, we're doing the main story quest. Oh shoot, man, we're getting, I think 27. I think I counted 27 away. 27 missions or quests away from getting to Heavensward. So let's go for it. Let's enjoy. We're savoring every moment of this. I love the storyline, love the music, love the game. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. All right. Now that my spiel is out of the way, no, it is a great game. Seriously, guys. It was Thanksgiving yesterday and made some good food. It was amazing. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not. Okay, so let's talk to Alpha No. All right, so eyes unclouded. For one with reason to celebrate, Alpha No looks rather grim. Okay. It would seem we have much to discuss with our friends at Rising Stone. If what you say is true, Iceheart's methods of summoning Shiva defies all precedent. It necessitates a complete appraisal of the primal threat and of our approach to combating it. Moreover, there are grave ramifications if word of this incident reaches Imperial ears. The Garlean Empire believes that primals are an insufferable menace, that their mere existence is a threat to their very star. As such, they deem any action taken against the beast tribes to be justified by default. Imagine, then, if it became known that it was not only the beast tribes of Eorzea that could summon primals, but their civilized people as well. And lingering objections to the Eorzean campaign would vanish overnight. Where before we had to contend with a single Imperial Legion, we could well find ourselves facing the combined might of all Garlemald. But I speak unadvisedly. Come, Jeffers, it is better that we continue this conversation in Mordona. All right. We are going to the Rising Stone. Okay, sweet. So let's do this. Let's travel there. Travel there in style. No. Just like this. Just like this, man. All right, man. Okay, so like I said, 27 missions away from Heavensward, so we're crazily close, man. So we're going into the Rising Stones, which is right here. Look behind you, man. Oh, I need to let myself in. There we go. Holy moly, I'm tired. It's pretty early for me, but I wanted to get a good, you know, long time in streaming today. Get some good meat today. Some good bulk of this story, you know? So I'm sacrificing some sleep for it, but it's well worth it, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, so Minfilia.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole.
Hell yeah.
Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Why not?
Excellent. I shall summon the others at once.
Of course, I don't speak, but, you know, it's all good. Oh, here. Gotta push. Gotta keep it rolling. Keep the story rolling. There's the crew.
Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Yeah, she's
Master Louis Soir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglemog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
That is
It
crazy.
can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not.
Oh, what's going on?
But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role.
What's going on, Knock? How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, thanks, man. Hope you're having a good one. I am. Thanks for coming by. Long time no see. I do try to catch your stuff, man. I don't go on Twitch much, though. I know you stream there a lot, so. But good to see you. All good here. Thanks, Jeffers. Yeah, good. All right, so let's keep rolling. So I love this game, man. Final Fantasy XIV is like my favorite game right now. Okay.
Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Okay. She's making it easy.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
It's all good. The big pond between our two countries gets in the way. Yeah, the time zone, right? And no.
Yes, sir.
The big pond called the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think.
Hear, feel, think, yeah.
Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Yes, she did say that. She did say that, brother.
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so.
I get the feeling I'm going to be doing something with the Keeper of the Lake, right?
Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
I gotta remember how to say that. Midgard-Zomer. Midgard-Zomer. All right, man. All right, so here we go. Let's get into the next one. The reason Rayoli. Okay. I'm probably saying that wrong, but ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's a level 110 weapon coffer. That's pretty good. Okay, so I accept this. Accept your mission. I mean, to scour the annuals of knowledge of Midgard-Zomer, given his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few. You still loving the game? I love me a good RPG, but because of the length of them, and in all other games I want to play, I tend to get around to them. Tend not to get around to them. Yeah, dude. I mean, I was that way, but I kind of just fell in love with this game, and that's really all I've been playing. I haven't even been playing Minecraft, dude. I've been taking a break from that. Kind of got burnt out a little bit, honestly. Minecraft. Not that I don't love it, but this game is it right now. You know what I'm saying? So might as well enjoy it. Okay, so do you hear that? The commotion outside. Would you see if aught is amiss? I will see if aught is amiss. Okay, let's talk to Alpha. No, he's talking to the Crystal Braves? Crystal Brave. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Jeffers, 'tis well that you are on hand. We have a problem. Rarely has escaped. Oh no, dude. It happened shortly after the immortal flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trail, but apparently the accommodation was not to her liking. The turnkey was found slain along with 2 guards. 'Tis plain she received inside help. Uh-oh. Citizens report seeing Rayleigh quitting the city via the Gate of Nald with a bloodied spear in her hand. She makes for Castrum Meridian. I am certain of it. With her fate in Eorzea as good as sealed, what recourse has she but to flee to her imperial masters? Even as we speak, Captain Ilberd and the First are hot upon Rayleigh's heels. Pray make haste to Camp Blue Frog and join the hunt. Okay, I'm gonna do that, dude. Let's see, what do I gotta do? Ilberd. Okay, let's see here. Am I attuned to this? Yes. Okay. Good. If I wasn't, man, I'm gonna have to make my way over there, but otherwise it's right next to it, you know? Oh yeah. My friend Rebel helped me tremendously by getting a lot of these crystals attuned ahead of time, so that now it's just easy travel, you know? Makes it for a quicker travel. Okay, so let's talk to Ilberd. Ilberd. My thanks for coming, Scion. I've spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Rayleigh walked through the camp not a bell ago. Ah, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Raban's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for morale, he said. As a result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her, and so here we are. Rayleigh must not be allowed to reach Castrum Meridian. Alright, yeah. That's true, bro. That's true. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Okay, I'm following my brother. Let's jump on the bird, huh? Jump on the bird and fly. Let's get a little space in between us so we can see what's going on. Whoa, birdie. Go the right direction, at least. Okay, we're headed for Castrum Meridian. So it's this big lasers in the distance here. Big complex, man. Love jamming to the music. Okay, here we are. All right. There you are, Ilberd. Ooh, okay, so it's like we're fighting, dude. Fighting. I don't know, am I ready to fight? I think I'm ready to fight, except for I gotta switch hotbars real quick. This wretch was with Rayleigh. he threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. She didn't blink when she cut him down, not even when he started screaming. No loyalty, even to her own. The goddamned harpy. Spit. Spit. With me, Scion, we almost have her. Yes. Yes. Let's jam out, dude. Here she is. With her Imperial crew. Come on, Ilberd. Okay, so let's switch hotbars real quick here before we get into this battle. Let's put on my tank stance. Cut you down, dudes. Too bad my Chocobo can't fight with us. Where is she? There we go, we're killing some peoples. There she is. There she. Let's cut her down. Let's cut her down. Yeah, we're taking her out quick, man. Me and Ilberd, look at this. We don't want to lose any of our men either. Oh yeah, almost got her. Look at this. Come on, go down, girl. Maybe I gotta get rid of the rest of these fools before she goes away. There we go. Let's take down this healer here. Okay, we got the healer. Now this dude's going down right now. Oh man, there's more. It's because we're right by cast from Meridian, you know? Oh, plus there's a healer right here. All right, we did it. Boom. It took a while, but we did it. Gas pant. Bind her and do it tight. Yes, sir. All right, we got her, man. Got her back. I don't know how the hell did you get away in the first place? Gosh. All right. Good work, man. Yes, sir, man. Sir, man. She and her Imperial cronies pushed up close, but we were better. Behold, a respected officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the older founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What would you know of low? You, a spoiled little lordling who has never known any want. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it your God's-given right to rule over others. You know not of your plight, the injustice that we low-born Isgardians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. All right, so she's bitter from her upbringing. I did what I had to do to survive, stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagine me a paragon when I joined the flames. Oh my gosh. To hear you tell it, one would think the only person to have ever suffered. In case you have forgotten, Raban himself was born into poverty and as was I. We lived hand to mouth with little more than the shirts on our backs. Hunger was our constant companion. Yet, never did we bemoan our lot in life, or did we begrudge others their fortune. We accepted the hand that we had been dealt and played it to the best of our abilities. Life was a battle, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. Nice, dude. Ilbert's cool. How are we any different than? 'Tis true that we were both mercenaries of low birth, and it is true that we both had our fair share of struggles. But whereas I sold my sword, you sold your comrades. Oh, what's going on, Adam? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. If life has taught me one thing, it is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk. You will return to Ulda to face justice and the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. Hell yeah, dude. Ilbert's cool. Ooh, look at here. We're about to get done with another one. All right, Alpha no. Not so much as a hint of remorse. Huh. 'Tis what this sordid business is finally at an that this sordid business is finally at an end. How's it going? Yeah, how's it going, Adam? Glad you joined in. Of course, I'm just playing some Final Fantasy. All right, so a friend's betrayal cut deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Raban chose his. All right, dude, I got a level, or I'm just about to get a level 110 weapon coffer. So let's see. Just for fun, let me see if I can open it with my gun breaker here. Oh, cutscene.
I've heard. Truly bothersome business.
You're doing good? Awesome.
No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Raban. There is no telling what the brute might do.
I love this dude's name. This little Lalafel's name is Alegi.
Have the blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna try to kill her? I don't know, man. This dude is corrupted.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Namo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
He's a little evil dude. What has he got planned here? All right, so we did it, man. We got through that one. So let's see what we have next here. So let us cling together. Alphino would ask another favor of you. Of course, man. All right, so here we go. We're accepting that. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstances of her miraculous escape. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings directly to General Robin, and that shall be the end of it. Yeah, we got to figure out who helped her, right? Your work here is done, my friend. My thanks. But I have one last task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and appraise Menphilia of all that has happened. I am aware that the antecedent held Riole in high grace. For better or worse, she will want to know how this tale ends. Okay, so we're going back to the Rising Stones, and to do that, I'm gonna go here. Okay. Oh, we are gonna go. Let's see. Let's get ourselves. There we go. Revenant's Toll. Let's go. Let's go. So I know you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but just wanted to say that I decided to do something totally against a tradition or whatever. You know, I'm not a big turkey lover and all that, so I decided to make some enchiladas, man, and it was so good. I'm so glad I did that. My family enjoyed it. It was amazing. It was amazing. I mean, I got some leftovers. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going in circles. Okay. That cracks me up. Car just appears. Okay. So here we go. Oh, one thing I want to work on, man, maybe not in stream, but I really want to, there's this, like primal called Ifrit, and there's a hard version of them that I have unlocked, and you can get a mount that's like this, like fire pony. It's pretty cool. I really want to try to get it, but it's like a kind of a rare drop. It's like, I think it's like 20% or something like that. So I'd have to fight, 8 times, and I should possibly get it within that time, if I'm lucky enough. So anyway, let's talk to Menphilia.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alphino. To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say. Together with Robon, Eileen lent us much needed aid at the time of our order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters.
Yeah, true.
I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Scions. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
Moonbreeder.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Ascian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
She's cool. She's like new. She's a new member. Or at least to me.
'Tis our belief that an Ascian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Ascian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
La Habrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void.
Yep.
The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Ascians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether.
Prodigious.
Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white auracite? One to trap the Ascian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
Twould seem more research is in order.
Yes.
I'm
Everybody.
going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the auracite.
Everybody agrees.
And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
She likes him.
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
He's like, oh, okay.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
Wow.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
Really?
All indications suggest Ascian involvement. But I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Right? We need some help. All right. All right, so we completed that one.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
That sucks. He's feeling that hard.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Media Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima Weapon.
Ultima Weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima Weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone.
Uh-oh.
In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ulda prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Carlian army, now known as Emperor Voris Vos Galvus.
Voris Vos Galvus.
So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
She was all over the place.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Ouch.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well, Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And
It
with
is.
that, I take my leave.
Man. Love this place, huh?
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune.
Oh yeah, he's feeling the hurt.
How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monitorous scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. Today I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
Yeah, he's mad. Yes. Oh man, okay. Look at this scene.
I shall have no further need of you this day.
Uh-oh.
Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cardinal Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees.
Adeleji, Adeleji.
The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve.
Yeah. Yep, I know. We've got plenty of those people.
In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Ul'dah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Yeah, for real.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, Our nations must stand together.
And together, yes.
Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ulda.
The true wealth of Ulda lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends.
Yep.
For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Ulda to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
Jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Roban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Ulda.
Is she like stepping down or what?
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way.
What is going on?
When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be.
Okay.
Ulda will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
Wow. Damn, dude. That's a big step.
Roban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Wow, that was a serious scene, dude. Uh-oh. Now, why is this? This quest is not available. Dungeon requirement, the naval hard, the howling eye hard. Oh, okay, so I have to go. Phew, I gotta go do a few things, I guess, before I can move on. Wow, so it stopped me in the MSQ. So I think, though, it's not far where I have to go. So, see the naval and what else? What else did she say? Let me see real quick. The naval hard. That sounds funny. But it's like the hard versions of two of the primals, it looks like. The naval hard and the howling eye hard. Okay. So let's see. What do I have? I have the Kupo hard on my list. Let's see. And I have... Who was that man in black? I have the King Lives. Okay, so let's see. I know there's more out here. The Naval and the Howling Eye are the two that I have to do. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Didn't realize I was gonna run into a wall here. So let's see, what does he got to say? This time for fun, out of sight, out of mind. There's so many things I could do here. Maniac Manor. Let's see what else we got here. What did I step into here? Eager to listen to my harp, are you? For what higher praise could a minstrel ask than to have an audience? The very hero who provides inspiration for his songs. Yet I have no fresh compositions I deem fit for a champion's ear. Would that I possessed something more to amuse you. Ah, I've been struck by the most wonderful idea. You shall be the author and subject of your own creations. Yes, by weaving it an epic with your own endeavors, you will find yourself casting a crucial eye upon past deeds. Think of such works as muses for future growth. 'Tis no difficult thing to pen a poem. The words will come of their own accord, I assure you. Simply envision the scene and describe the memories in faithful detail. Omit not and add not, and the truth shall remain. Reciting the finished piece should then serve to bring the past to vivid light in your mind's eye. And when you look back upon events with undistracted clarity, what was hidden in chaos may now seem blindingly clear, especially when things are uncolored by the establishments I might bring to the story. May the recording of your saga reward you with inspiration and insight. Oh, and do return sometime and share what you have wrought. Duty recorder unlocked. Okay, you have now access to duty recorder, allowing you to document duties for viewing within an in-room. Open the duty recorder interface located under duty in the main menu and view the help text for further details on how to use the feature. Okay, so I unlocked a new feature. The duty recorder is now unlocked, allowing you to document. Okay, he said that. Okay. Cool. Let's see what she's got to say. The ultimate ballad, simply to die for. Okay, so, and here's one other one. Blood for Stone. The daughters of Ishgard have a wintry gaze. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna have to figure this out, huh? It was the navel and the howling eye, right? So hold on. I apologize for this, but I have to look it up. It's the only way, because I'm not exactly sure. Well, let's see here. Let us see here. I need to look up the typing this into the search is going to be funny. All right, that was easy. Okay, so I think we did. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the Howling Eye, that is... Okay. So Papa Lemo gives me the Howling Eye, so let's try him. Because I don't think I have it in my... No. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if Papalemo. Yeah, he's here. It's just... I do not fault Sir Emmerich for being less than forthcoming with his beliefs. Not even the Highborn are beyond the reach of the Inquisition. No, see, he's got nothing for me right now. So how? Dang it. Well, let's see. Quest giver. Problema would have you vanquish Garuda, who was returning stronger and bloodthirstier than ever. Okay. I don't want that. Yeah, I did that. I wonder if it's in my... oh man. I wonder if it's in my list here. Let's check that. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, what's going on, Matthew? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I got to do next. Kind of came to a stopping point in the MSQ. I thought I could keep rolling, but apparently there is some other things to do. So let's see. We want to go to Striking Tree, Bowl of Embers. Yeah, we did. Bowl of Embers. Right, that's all I needed to do. It's thing. Bowl of Embers. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it, huh? Dang. The Walking Sands. Okay, so yeah, that's already been done. I'm just not sure how to... I'm doing good, thanks, man. Oh, good, man. Dang, man. Okay, so let's try a different route here. Might have to just go to each one of these people, man. Okay, let's see here. I'm just not sure, man. Okay, so I have to look this up, I guess. Let's see. So none of these people... I mean, it's the naval and... Anybody in there? No? So it's the naval. The naval, I keep saying. The naval hard. That's what it says here. So let's see. Once again, what does it say? So this quest is not yet available. Dungeon requirements: the naval hard and the howling eye hard. Okay. So how do I get to the Naval Hard? Or how about the Howling Eye Hard? To unlock this trial, you will need to complete the following quest. Side quest. Ifrit bleeds. Oh, the Waking Sand. So I might have to go there. For Garuda Awakening. The Waking Sands. Okay, so I might have to go. I guess I have to go to the Waking Sands. I forgot that Orion J is there. So let's see. Let's travel. No, actually, we can go here. I have some more of these. So, man, we hit a wall. It's been a while. Everything's been going so smooth. Okay, so we can use this to go to the Waking Sands. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that delay. I think I got this figured out. I think I got it going here. All right. Let's see, are any of these boys... Let's just see what they say. Ghost. No. I don't know what he's saying. I'm flying through that. New game unlocked. Oh man, I should have read that. You now have access to the New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface. Okay, so it's just... That's cool. If I want to go back and do anything. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Alright, so into the Waking Sands. Into the Waking Sands. So let's see, I think down here is where we're gonna find Orianger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Papalemo. So I also need... I think I need to do both of these, right? I need to do, if it bleeds, we can kill it. And, for Garuda Awakens. Okay. I don't see Thancred here, but, pretty sure this one. Ah, okay. Here we go. I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit, of course. Okay. Jeffers, I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light. Well, but well done, all the same. Now I full had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I'm afraid is to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the orders of the Twin Addas in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is as a spring breeze besides what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Twin Order of the Twin Adders chanced to discover a beastman aetheryte leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Hulux. He will be able to tell you about this said aetheryte, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Alright, quest accepted. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so what's the closest I got? Oh, New Gridania. Okay, here we go. Can't believe it's locked on me, man. All right, so let's travel. Here we can use, no, we can't. We gotta run. Oh, you know what else, man? I gotta drink some of this just to get ready. Okay. Now we go. Now we run. I guess we're going in here. Yep. Here it is. Here's my boy. Ah, Lieutenant Craft, we are grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the accursed Axial have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the 12 Woods and the Korthus. She must be stopped as soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her count within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternative way into her domain. The Axials have constructed an aetheryte within Nadalin, their stronghold in the central highlands of Korthus. This aetheryte will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seer says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. All right. Attuned to the aetheryte in Nadalin. Okay. Wow. I don't even know what. Okay, so Camp Dragonhead, yes. Let's go, dude. We're gonna fight Garuda. Garuda Extreme, man. Alright, so let me mark this on the map. And then let's get the bird going. Oops. Right there. Okay, so we're going this way. Ooh, it's a dark, snowy night. It was good hanging. I'm gonna go and grab some lunch. Have fun. All right, thanks, Nock. Thanks for coming by, man. Good to have you. Hope you enjoyed. Ooh, we're going this way. Good thing we can fly. We can just fly over the mountains, man. Uh-oh. Okay. Guess we can't. We have to go up. Can we go up? Oh. Okay, yes. Okay, we want to go this way. Okay, so I need to attune to this aetheryte. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now participates. The Howling Eye Heart now accessible. Okay, so let's get into it. The Howling Eye Heart. Here we go, dude. All right, so hopefully it's not going to take too long, but in the meantime, we could probably go back to, let's see. We could probably go back here to the Waking Sands. Let's go check something. Yeah. See if anybody new has showed here. You know, because I got the naval, a hard version of Titan. It's another one I have to do, I think, before I can move on the story. So, and I'm pretty sure what it's saying is yeah, no, I mean, hers is locked. So, like, I imagine that if I go talk to her in a Titan spot, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that is the naval. The naval. Yes, I got both of those. So yeah, that's what I need to do. So she's next after. So at least we know. At least we know we're on the right path. So in that case, what can I do now to pass some of the time? And the waiting time, because let's see, we have an average of 9-minute wait time. So I'm going to travel to Ulda. And we're going to work on, because I've been leveling up a crafter, a weaver. So we're going to work some more on that while we're waiting. Hopefully it's not boring for you. Was, planning on doing the story the whole time, but of course, as you saw, I just hit a stopping point because I got to finish a few things. So there you go. But oh, here, let me just go back to the Weaver's Guild. We're going to do some weaving. Oh, and one thing I should check real quick too is how is my stuff? So we're going to switch over to our weaver. There we go. Oh, I guess I never locked in that. Okay, so let me do that too. Let me lock in her. Because I think I changed over to these pants. Yes, and then I had these gloves right here. And then I had, what else did I have? Oh yeah, and I had these shoes. Boom. And I had something else. Yeah, and that made it 10. Okay, perfect. So now let me save this as my weaver. Reassign gear. Okay. Now we're set. Okay. Cool. Now I can't fight with a weaver in the dungeon. I don't think I would even want to at this level, but so I need to get to level 25. So let's see, what can I weave here? You guys haven't seen this. If you haven't seen this yet, this is pretty cool. I can, ooh, there's new stuff here too. Velveteen. How do you make velveteen stuff, I wonder? Where's all the raw material? Let's see, can we make, what can we make? So dew thread, I need, what is that? So to craft dew thread, I need Dynamite web. Okay. Let's see if he sells dynamite. Or do I have to go to... I do. I need to go to the market board. So let's go. Go to the market board. Now, leveling up crafters is it can be kind of boring, I guess, for if you're not into it, but it's really cool because you can, you know, make your own stuff basically. So what was it called? Dynamite? Dynamite. Don't even know how you say that. First. Oops. Okay. Might? Might? Something like that? Ugh, don't even know if I'm... Let's try that. It's probably not going to come up. Nope, because I think it's spelled different. Ooh. Dang, I don't even remember how to spell it, brother. How about let's go web. Maybe that's easier. So, just trying to find the raw materials I need for crafting so I can level up, because you got to level up by actually crafting, right? So, oh, there it is, dynamite web. So how much is it? Does it cost for 21? Okay, so for 99 we're, oh, that's bad. That is a lot. Don't want to spend that much. So we'll buy that much, I guess. But it's gonna help me level up, so it's worth it. But anyway, yeah, so crafting's really cool. You can do a goldsmith, you can do an armorer, you could do a blacksmith, a leather worker. I'm going the wrong direction. And so, as you can imagine, you can make like all kinds of cool stuff for glamming, you know, looking good. You can make it yourself. You don't have to buy it. You can sell it on the marketplace. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. So what we need to do is go into the crafting log, and we're going to craft some of this for the first time. Okay. Get my spinning wheel. Ooh, that gives me good experience too. So now that I did it once, I can actually quick synthesize it, and I can see how many I could do. I could do 9, so let's do 9. That's gonna give me some good experience. I'm trying to get up to level 75. I mean, not level 75, 25, so I can open up the next job mission. as you can see, it makes pretty quick work of it. I can do some more cotton gloves, huh? That seems to do pretty well. Let's see, what else can I make with dew thread? Oh, okay. So I need to get out of here because I need to change my character to my gunbreaker so we can actually go into this duty. There we go. All right, Garuda hard. Here we go. Here we go. The Howling Eye hard, sweet man. This is like one of my favorite songs right here in this game. Look at her perched up there. She's like, I'm back. Oh crap, dude. She's having a good time. Okay, so I'm not sure what makes this a hard version of her. I know the regular one's fairly hard, so. But there is 8 of us, I believe, so. So hopefully it's not too hard. I mean, so far so good. Come on, Garuda, go down. Okay, we're getting it. Come on now. Come on now. Oh shit, that was dumb. Come on. I'm way far away. She's doing more mechanics than I'm used to. That's for sure. Where are you? Come on, sucker. We got her down, dude. I'm telling you. Ouch. Come on, we almost got this girl. Almost got this girl. I'm feeling this. Okay, so something's healing her. There we go. Yes. Did that. Took care of that right there. Nice, man. Let's see what we got. Player accommodation. Let's go with my fellow tank. And then we want to do this loot, which is, I don't know what that is, but we got it. I think we got it. Okay, so we're waiting. Don't want to pass because I don't have that yet. And so I think I should be able to go back to the Waking Sands after this. There we go. All right, I received a player accommodation even for the first time I was doing this. All right. Oh man, nice. Okay, so we were weaving away, weren't we? That's all right. We can come back here. Let's go back to the Waking Sands. And then we're gonna pick up this next one, which is Titan hard, which Titan originally was hard, so all right, Choky bow. Do a little spin down the stairs there. All right, man. So once I managed to get past this Titan here, the naval hard. So yeah, she's opened up now. So let's see. All right, yep, in a Titan spot. Okay, accept that. So both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with the Primal Brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold's subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser, and a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the three recently active primals. But according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by two factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon and the favor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his demise by way of the Aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak to Commander Riki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it you spare no preparation. Okay. So then, what do we want to do? We want to go here. And we want to go there, and then let's see. Oops. Okay, so let's see. This is Limsa Lominsa, and the closest is the aft castle. Okay, so let's teleport. Here we go. Here we come. Limsa Lominsa. I spend a lot of my gil on the crafter, I just realized. But I enjoy it, you know? So like I'm losing money, kind of. But I'll run dungeons and then I'll spend some money on doing some crafting stuff just to level up the weaver that I got. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to Aft Castle. Aft Castle. And then we are headed this direction. Okay, so we're going to each one of these Grand Company. Okay. I accept this. Jeffers, I know not what brings ye to Maelstrom Command this day, but I can oddly fault your timing. We've a situation on our hands. And we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and a goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very lands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they were, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, like as not, it involves an early share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved adder to... Oh, I'm not even on the right thing. to come by than an aft decent pint of ale at sea. Leading to the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I'd like nothing more than to lend me strength to her search, I can't very well shirk me duties there. If you find yourself itching for adventure, ye could do worse than to make for Swift Perch to seek out Lieutenant Scott Whiskey. Just say that Thatrich sent you. Okay, I didn't want to do that quest, honestly. Okay, but that's all right. That is all right. We actually wanted to talk to... Here we go. Jeffers of the Scions, your present is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Craigs has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such a vast stores of crystals and in such short time. We will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. We need to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc in Limsa Lominsa. You have felled the primals before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. Hell yeah. We've learned of a new aetheryte that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within your Garamos mine. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you will have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and 'tis only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the navigator guide you on your way, Jeffers. Okay. Okay. Attune to this. Let's see the mine. So the closest is Camp Overlook. So let's mark this. Okay, and then we're going to Camp Overlook. Here we come, Camp Overlook. All right, so let's get out our bird. Let's fly, baby. Going above this, right? Okay, so here we got to get into the mines right here. All right, let's fight. No. I guess I could have flew in here. Don't know why I didn't. It's all right. We're running in. Okay, so where is this crystal? Exactly. I think I got to go up this way. Let's see. Oh, we might have to go all the way around. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. Going around, boys. Look at, they're just doing their thing. They don't even know I'm here, which is good. Okay, then we're going this way. Like we're getting real close. Here we go. Here it is. Ah, I just snuck in plain sight. Alright, so now the naval. Let's go into the duty finder. Let's get out of that one. And this is what we want. Alright. Join that, man. Alright, so now maybe we can go. Should we go back to leveling up the Weaver? Let's do it. So that means we want to go to Ulda, and to spend some more money. But it's all right. It's worth it to me. Because I'm leveling up my crafter, right? Okay, we just need to go to the Weaver's Guild. Oh, and you know what else we can do? I think we can... I wonder if my retainer's back from... Well, we'll mess with that. We'll mess with the retainer in a little bit. For right now, I'm trying to get to 25 with my Weaver. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to craft something that's worth my while. And usually something that's stackable, like undyed velveteen. So what do you need for that? Ooh, I got everything I need for that. Okay. So I think I can't quick synthesize because I've never done it before, but here we go. Let's just do it. Ooh, there we go. I leveled up. 24. All right, so now let's do this again. Ooh, I can do 19 of them, so this is gonna help me level up pretty quick, I think. Here we go. Yeah, like almost 3,000 each time, so hopefully... Oh, okay. Wait. We're gonna have to quit that right now. And then we're gonna have to back out of this, and we're gonna have to go into the character. I gotta do this quick before it runs out. I don't need to be that quick, I guess. Okay. I mean, I still have like 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. Yeah. We're gonna fight Titan again, man. He's hard too. This is Titan hard. This one jams. It's coming back. It's coming back for more. You guys ready? Let's do it. Do it, man. I got this, dude. Eventually, if he keeps doing that, man, this place is gonna be on like a little bit, because it keeps destroying stuff as he goes. Come on, sucker. Look at that. It's gonna be almost gone. Come on, get his eye. Ooh. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's take this dude out. Yeah, dude, come on. This dude is hard. Jamming, dude. I think I'm feeling like, oh, it's hurting. It's hurting. He's mad, dude. Come on. I feel like we're gonna get him, dude. I feel like we're getting him. Oh, come on now. Ouch. Ouch. Yes. Bam. Suckers. Yeah. Got that, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Nice job, boys. Staff of Crags. Okay. All right, so now we can move on with the storyline, huh? So excited, dude. Sweet. Ooh. Accommodation. I got another player accommodation for that one. Sweet, man. That was awesome. All right, so let's just, while we're here, I just wanted to finish this. Finish what I was doing here. And then I'm going into the logs. Velveteen. And then quick synthesis, okay. Oh yeah, 15, okay. That's good. No. No, dude. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna do this up real quick. Hopefully get to... Ooh, I don't know if we'll get to level 25 off of this. I don't think so. It's grown quick though. 3,000 every time. We'll see what we get to. Yeah, I don't think we'll get it. And what I end up is with a bunch of things that I don't need, really. But maybe I could use it for something. So it didn't quite get me there, but let's see. So I got Velveteen. What do you need for this? So I have 2 undyed Velveteen. Okay, so I can continue to get... I need an iron ingot. See, I don't want to make that. I just want to make this. Some more of this. So what do I need? So I have plenty of cotton yarn, so I need some more dew thread. But it costs me, so I'm not going to do it right now. That's all we're going to do. We're going to go back to our... Actually, right now, while I'm here, let me just go mend all my stuff. And also, we could see if we can talk to our retainer to try to sell some of this stuff. I mean, I don't get a lot for it, but at least it helps. Okay, we wanted to go to the mender, so I think the mender, where is the mender? Ah, okay, right there. Let's mend up the stuff, man. Yes, sir. Sweet. Okay, so everything's repaired. I like that. Now let me... What else was I going to do? Oh, yeah, let me summon... Let me see if I could... Well, I think I could still sell... Or get my retainer to sell stuff even if she's on a mission. So, yeah, she's in the middle of it. But for right now, we can try to sell stuff. I'm gonna bug her for a minute. Let's sell items in my inventory. So we want to sell the velveteen and the cotton. Man, we could just sell all this stuff. Cotton yarn. We might still need the cotton yarn. Let's see. I want to sell this hempen yarn. I don't think we need. I'll keep the leather. Okay, so let's sell this. Yes. The yarn. I keep the leather. I'll sell the yarn. Wait, I could use that still. Alright, so we could sell all that. I got all this beeswax. Don't know what I need it for. But it's okay. Because... Ooh, what's all this? Let's maybe... I'll keep that. Just kind of clear my inventory up a little bit. Okay, so that should be enough. Okay. Okay, so let me just see, make sure she's still in her... Yes, okay. So we're all good. Alright, so now, let's get back to the task at hand here. First of all, let me change. Nice, okay, so now all we have to do, I think what I want to do actually, I want to go back here real quick before we go any further. Oh, I just messed up too. Because the reason why I messed up is because I needed to buy some more mineral water. So... But first of all, oh, there might be market board over here somewhere too, is there? Maybe not. Well, that's all right. I want to see if there's anything more. Oops, I want to go in there. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad we made good work of all that. So there's nothing more here. Let's see what he says. So primal awakening, primal nature. Oh, okay. So these are all, plus I have a couple in here. I have, who was the man in black? I think that's, I don't know what that is, honestly. And then there is the king lives. So here is a bunch more I could do, but I don't think I need to for the storyline at this time. So might have to come back here, but that's where we go. So anyway, let me go back to good intentions, which is, I know where that's at. We got to go to Mordana. There we go. All right, so back at the task at hand. Getting to Heavensward. And I'm not sure what all these are, man. There's a bunch of things I could do here, but I don't think any one is important. I think they're all through Urianger. Oh yeah, and I needed to buy some. So I think there's a market board. Okay, yeah, so now it's open. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so good intentions. Minfilia is considering which of her many responsibilities demands her utmost attention. Okay. I am most eager to address the Ascian threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Lest you forget, Antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems, however, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Jeffers in particular is ever a steadying hand who I trust will continue to support the Braves. To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ulda? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Teleji Adeleji and his monetarists ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Ulda, unless you have any objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Moonbrida's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Urianger is poring over his tombs at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Jeffers, while we focus on the task, mayhaps you could assist Alphino and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Hell yeah. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Rayo's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wished kept secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Uldan's riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. All right, man. Quest accepted. So, good intentions. Let's get out of here. Speak with Raoul. What's up, Raoul? Pleasure as always, Jeffers. You'll be escorting the commander to Ulda, I take it. Actually, I had another task in mind for her. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for her benefit. Right then. Me and mine's been taking inquiries into the source of the weapons that found their way into refugee hands a ways back. So happens we caught wind of something promising, a rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer holed up near Highbridge. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients awaiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for his transactions to remain secret. Brings me to mind that merchant what caught an arrow wall talking to Jeffers, don't it? Generous fellow he was, dueling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if ye want to be sure, might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Jeffers? I say yes. See? Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilberd at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you excuse me, I must leave for Ulda. I expect good tidings. Sweet. Alright, speak with Ilberd. Camp Drybone once again. Alright. Need to get some more gil back, man. Sinking. That's one thing about running dungeons and stuff, you know? Is it gives me a lot of gil, which the MSQ does not give you much. Every once in a while you get a good one, but let's see, where am I going again? Okay, we're going over there. High Bridge, okay. So let's get on our bird and ride. I better have some more of this, and I do need to buy some more mineral water. I'll just go. There we go. Okay. Because it gives me 3%. The reason why I always want to stay well fed is it gives me 3% experience extra, you know? So here we go. Flying high, man. Flying high. Like a bird in the sky. I'm so high. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's get off. Here's Ilberd. What's up, brother? Ah, Jeffers, my scouts have been keeping a close eye on the black marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. Cool. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard, common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a woman of your standing, and Commander Levalier needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Alright, there's a little bit of gil. Take it. Alright, so let's accept this bait and switch. Ilberd is eager to bring the black marketeer and his clients to justice. Alright, accept. Now then, we should make for burning walls without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the clients do not escape. With me, Jeffers? Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir, dude. Okay. All right, bait and switch. Bait and switch. Where am I here? We are there, so we need to get there. Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, here we go. I like flying on them. On my bird, you know? Because you can go places that, like above the road, you know, get to things faster. Oh yeah. See that? Just fly over. Look at this big crystal, man. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, if I do say so. Okay, so here, we're getting close. It's in this area. Somewhere here, I think. Yeah. Is it? Or am I lost? Here we go. Let's get back on track. I think it may be up. Yeah. Oh, is that as high as I can go? What? So where the heck do we gotta go here? For some reason, I'm not finding it. Okay, so it's supposed to be somewhere right in here, right? But it is not. So, is it down? Like I can't fly. Okay, here we go. Man, that was hard to find. But we got it. There's Ilberd. What's up, bro? I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the black marketeer unawares. Okay. Once you've disposed of the thug, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. All right. Okay, so let's see. That's where we gotta go. And to get there, it's like straight down. So let us get on here. There's the Doug. Hiya, Doug. Better get ready here, just in case. Who goes there? An adventurer? Damn fool. You should have never come here. Oh, yeah? What about that? It's like they're nothing. Damn, dude. Any more? Okay, wait for Ilberd outside the tunnel. Okay. I think we're going this way. Wait, no, we better check. Okay, so yeah, we're here. So let's get on the bird then, I think. Best way to go. Yes. I'm having a hard time getting to it though. It's like I'm going around about it, you know? Okay, there's my destination. Good. Phew. Sometimes it's hard to find, man. But we got it. We did it. What do we got here? I don't understand. What's this all about? Grah. Grah. All right, bait and switch. Investigate the disturbance. Okay. So I'm taking it down this tunnel, right? That would make sense. There's Ilberd. Ilberd. As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out, but before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, and to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Levalier will be most disappointed. Damn it all, a golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though we know not how they slipped past our perimeter, at present the first is currently tracking a party of Duskwit sellswords we suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the Immortal Flames or the Brass Blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet, even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but. Alright. Alright, so let's talk to Ilberd. Okay, so best laid schemes. Ilberd would like nothing more than to have this incident forgotten. I will join the first in their hunt for the Duskwit sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ulda in my stead. A cold day here in the UK. Oh, okay. What's going on, Matthew? Is it cold? Yeah, I mean, right now I'm cold, but it is early in the morning for me. It's like 6:30, so. Entrust him to the third Yukihas. He will take care of the rest. And thanks for coming by, Matthew. Thanks for hanging out, man. Okay, so my destination is here. Okay, and then we need to deliver this to there in the Steps of Null. I think the closest got to us is, I want to say, I mean, it could go either way, but let's go to the Weaver. Oh, the Weaver's Guild. Love the Weaver's Guild. Let's go to the Weaver's Guild is the closest. Okay. So let us go. To Ula. Then as soon as I can, I need to buy some more food. More mineral spirits. So yeah, it's cold there. Is it rainy and cloudy and all that stuff, Matthew? Or is it just cold and sunny? All right, so let's jam out. Oh wait, we should go to the... I want to buy something real quick, and then we can go to the Weaver's Guild. Where's the market? I think it's close if I go to the Weaver's Guild, huh? Is there anything new here? Anything good here? It's always the same stuff, isn't it? I haven't bought any of this stuff. It's because I don't like any of it, you know? Damn it. And I don't use any of this stuff. I mean, if anything, I should just sell it or something. Just because I'm wasting it. Let's just buy it. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Buy that. Don't need the belt. Let's just buy the belt. Why not? We can sell all that. Okay, so anyway. Now what we want to do is, I think I'm gonna just go this way. And if we come across, well, there's the etherite shard, but I think I'm coming to the the marketplace. So perfect. That's what I need. Love that, dude. Love the music. It's just so kick back, you know? All right, so here's the market board. And we want to buy water. Watcher. Ooh, I don't want that. We want some mineral water. There we go. Jeez, it's expensive, brother. 2,000 for 10? Damn. Why is it so much? That just seems crazy to me. Yeah, but it gives you the 3%. I mean, I'd like to just buy 99, but look at how much it is, bro. Dang. What the hell? I don't know. How short am I on it? I'm gonna end up having to buy it soon. Is distilled water any good? It doesn't do anything. Okay. Wasn't ready for the price, you know? Nice music, Jeffers, it is, huh? So it's just way too expensive for my taste, man. Maybe I can get it in Gridania. I don't need it right this second, so we're gonna wait. Okay, then let's go. Let's go. Let's see, where am I at? Not here. Not there. I can go to the Weaver's Guild. If I go maybe the right way here, this way. I think right here, yes. Oh, actually, I'm following my mission, huh? I'm not actually going to the Weaver's Guild. That was just the closest one. Okay, so here we go. Talking to Yurihas. Ah, the Warrior of Light, ever reliable friend to the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Korthus. Now, what brings you to us this day? I'm gonna give you this, my friend. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilberd, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Rael stated with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Rael is unfamiliar with the ways of Uldan merchants. Whoever strives to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. They'll be fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our order are to stand watch, not to seek, or there'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need for us, then I shall take my unit to the Curlunum processing plant. Time for the fort to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Elaine, for the freedom of all. Yes, sir. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear of your contribution until we meet again. Yes, ma'am. Jeffers, a word if you please. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time. Don't ye worry. Alright, that's a little sketch. What's up, dude? Alright, speak with Raoul. The closest one... Okay, I'm like right there, dude. Let's just, let's just go to him. He's right in here somewhere. There he is, chilling. Excuse me. Ah, thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and the bustle of commerce means most conversation go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwits they were chasing. Latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw them yourself. Not before the fighting started, and not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant drunken boast. Our information was reliable. God damn it. God's damn it. I know he purchased those weapons. How's Thanksgiving going, Jeffers? Oh, good, man. I made like a non-traditional, like, I made chicken enchiladas and a bunch of stuff, and it was so good. As if I've never deciphered a moneylender's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started. Believe me, the commander wanted assurance that we weren't taking Gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, my friend. I've a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it. All right, something's going on, man. Something is amiss here. Jeffers, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. Okay, then. Alrighty, then. Let's go. Let me see. I need to go to... Yeah, I know exactly where I got to go. Okay. Let's travel there. Want to go all the way to the Rising Stone. There we go. That sounds great. Happy days, Jeffers. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I mean, I got this bunch of leftovers. I'm gonna eat some today too, you know? That's so good, man. All right, so I mean, I know you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's like an American thing. I know that for sure, but how do you... It's only Friday, so I'm off. That's why I'm kind of you know, I forget what day it is, but yeah, it's Friday, so I mean, the weekend's coming, right? Weekend's coming. That's awesome. All right, so here's Tartaru. Thank you for coming so quickly, Jeffers. We've a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most determined lady by all indications. All right, got some Gil. Let's talk to Tataru again. Ooh, the Rising Oris. Okay, Tataru seems eager to escort you to the Solar. Okay, I accept that. Our guest is with the antecedent in the Solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Okay. Let's not. Let's enter the Solar. All right, so who do we got here? Lucia. Okay, yeah, Lucia. I know Lucia. All right, let's talk to Menphilia.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
Oh, yeah.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the dragon's star is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Gallian fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Sounds good. I wish did celebrate Thanksgiving, but Christmas is just around the corner. Yeah, it is. It is, man. Christmas is coming really, really quick. Like less than a month now, right? What's the day? Yeah, so just under a month. So soon, man. Looking forward to it. I love Christmas. All right.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragon Star portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Like her eyes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Soma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
A good excuse for a beer. Yeah, here you did. Anything's a good excuse for a beer.
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Soma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights.
I want to do it incognito.
Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I accept. What are you kidding me?
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
Lord Commander.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
Something's coming.
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Okay, you put the Christmas decorations up today. Yeah, we've been doing that the last, I don't know, week or so. So we're still doing it. Ooh, what's going down? What is going down here? Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Uranger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. Oh, okay. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius van Balsar attempted to seize control of Mordana. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eozea's aid that day. Midgard Sommer, legendary guardian of the Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airship overhead, in what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies. The Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship Cerulum engines failed and tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the lives of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing aether for malms around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and in its center a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Almeric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Okay. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you with him. Now then, let us not neglect our own tasks. There is much to be done, and precious little time to do it. Okay. On a mission. We are on a mission. Let's speak with them. Let's go. Oh, no. Okay, so we're going to Reverence Toll. Yeah. Revenant's Toll. I always say Reverence. All right, so we're still cruising along here. And I marked it, right? I did. Yes, I did. So let's grab our bird and fly. Grab the bird and fly. Get up. Oh, where are we going? Okay, yeah, we gotta get over everything. Here we are. Beautiful, huh? These crystals, man. Where are my guys? Here they are. Nope. They are somewhere here, which is down. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie, there's Domain Watch. Dude. You're in luck, miss. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Castrum Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may have, maybe salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut for some time, and I'd wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it's true then, the Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Yep, that's why I'm here. Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurance they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Ooh. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage and the aforementioned Garleans who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius, then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. Okay. The Keeper of the Lake, now accessible. Okay, so it looks like we're doing another dungeon. Yes, sir, the Keeper of the Lake. Okay. Let's go into the duty finder, and let's find the Keeper of the Lake. Should be at the bottom there. Yep. Beautiful. Let's join that. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how long it's gonna take. Which means maybe I'm going to travel back to Ulda and do some of my mending work here. Or not mending work, I don't know why I said that. My Weaver. Still want to level up my Weaver. Okay. Let's go. Want to go to the Weaver's Guild. And some more money. I could go to the Adventurers Guild and do like a Lev quest, but not right this minute. I'm trying to do the main story quest, but while I'm waiting, you know, this is something I could do. Oh, never mind. It was quick. All right, so this is a brand new dungeon. I'm gonna have to let everybody know, first time here. Actually, there's gonna be a cutscene. Damn, it's like the dead dragon. It's huge. The crystal maze, yeah. It is. This place is full of crystals, man. The keeper of the lake, okay. I gotta tell them first time, just so they know. Okay, so we're off. We're off to the races. There we go. So far, so good, right? Uh-oh, taking on too much. Taking on too much damage. Oh, taking on too much damage. I worry. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Okay, we did it. We did it. Good job, healer. Whew. So we're gonna get you now. Got you, sucker. All right, so here's our first boss battle. boss battle, man. Going good so far, feel like, you know? Being the first time doing it, you know? Been going pretty well. Everything has. Come on, we're getting it. We almost got him. All right, here we go. We're going down. It's going down. Not bad. This is gonna be first time getting this. There we go. Good job. They got the identification key. Who is this dude? Killing this dude quick. All right, get out of the AoE. Yeah, got you, sucker. We're getting it, man. This is fun. I concentrate. Sorry if I'm not talking to the camera, or talking to the stream, but I get in concentration mode when I do these dungeons, you know? Alright, so here looks like here's our next boss battle. Ooh, that was fun, brother. This is fun. It's like a dance, you know? Oh yeah, this is going good. I'm just grooving along here. Good groove, you know? We're like running up this dragon, bro. That's what we're on right now. We're on this huge dragon that died. And it might come back. We might have to fight this sucker. Oh yeah, man, look at this. Okay, here's some sleeping dragons, bro. That is beautiful color. Look at that floor.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Is he alive? Holy shit. He is, dude. Oh no. This is great. I'm gonna have to fight.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Holy shit, okay. Okay. The yellow dragon needs to be tanked away from the boss, and the blue one tanked close to it. Okay. Okay. Music is awesome. Okay, so far so good, dude. Oh, it's hurting me. Daylight is slipping away here. Okay. Yeah, it's getting dark there, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're doing this. We almost got this one. Oh, I can't see nothing. It's so bright. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Did that, man. All right, so sorry, Matthew. And the Christmas lights are becoming brighter. Ooh, yeah, that looks beautiful when the Christmas lights come out, huh? All right, we did that, dude. I'm happy about that one. Good thing that guy helped. Let's see what kind of loot we got here. We need that. I want the loot, man. That went well. I'm super excited about that one. All right, I thought I did that pretty well, man. I didn't get a recommendation. It's all right. It's all right, man. All right, here's the cutscene.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve. Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Sweet, dude.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Uh-oh.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive.
Dang.
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain.
Yes.
Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Holy crap. What? What just happened? They're all turning. They're all losing color. What happened, dude? Whoa, dude, I don't even know. It's crazy.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
Wow.
I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
Oh, am I gonna get a little minion or something?
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
That is sweet.
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
Very, very true. Man always does covet that which is beyond his grasp. I do it. Like I'm with money.
I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice.
This like a healing dragon or what?
Dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
This is so cool, dude. That was awesome. You may summon Midgard's Sumer by selecting the corresponding entry within the minion guide under character in the main menu. Okay, so I got that little minion, bro. That was amazing. Okay, so let's check it out real quick since we're here. Oops, not mount. So yep, I got him, man. Independent, Father of Dragons, Keeper of Lake, Bane of the 14th Legion. While it is difficult to believe the Yalm Long Pup could be any of these things, he assures you his current form is only temporary while he awaits the construction of a new corporeal vessel. That is awesome. Brother, I love it. He's gonna be our dude right now. Sorry, Lulu, you're gonna sit it out now for a while. Okay, so let's continue on. I was beginning to fear the worst. Were those explosions I saw? Ah, but you shouldn't waste time talking with me. Alphino left a message stating that you were to return to the Rising Stones at once. Okay. Ooh, that was cool, dude. I love it. Okay, let's return to the Rising Stones at once. Yeah, man, Christmas is coming. I don't know if you're into Marvel stuff, but on Disney Plus there's a new show, a Hawkeye series, and there's 2 episodes out now. It just came out, and you know, the theme is Christmas time on it, and it's a great show, man. Disney has done, all of their shows have been good so far, but it really does give you that Christmas feel, almost like Home Alone, man. I'm telling you, because it's in New York and it's Christmas time, you know. All right, so let's go see. Okay, Lucia is here now. Okay, here's Alphino. Praise the 12th that you are hailed and whole. I came as soon as Minfilia informed me of Sir Amaric's request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake, I take it. Then it would appear... Then I would hear your report. Dang. You conversed with Midgard-Samare? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish and has, in sooth, lain dormant these past 15 years? Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation for he who dwelleth in eternity, past years passing as a moment. I'm going now, Jeffers. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving, my friend. Okay, thanks, Matthew. Yeah, good to have you, and thanks for coming by and hanging out. And we'll see you later. You have a good night. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song Ishgard shall burn. Clearly an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Emmerich immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgard-Samare in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is a grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection and for the sake of our tenuous relationship with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. Okay. Can handle that. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Emmerich's emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray, remain here for now. Is there something you are not telling us, Jeffers? You seem different somehow. It is almost as if you are missing something important. 12 for friend. Midgard-Samare stripped you of the blessing of light. Are you all right? How do you feel? I see. It is a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars relief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Oh, okay. So I mean, that's what happened. They took the light. Midgar Somer made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls state that when the waters came into existence, so too did the great worm. Althkit, and Nemea, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard Somer ever watched over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhaps you will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Everybody's being secret, man. There he is. Art thou a pawn or master of thy fate? Why hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? Cannot feel the light.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
Oh yeah, I did.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
I must away. Hell yeah, dude. Salute.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
Really? Whew, man. What a whirlwind, eh? Alright, so we're gonna finish this. The Iskadians have warned with the Dravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet regardless of how strong these magical wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Iskadians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgard Somer who roared, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. Alright. Complete that, dude. Okay, so let's grab the next quest. Where are we at? Aether on Demand. So I'm just gonna see real quick. Oh, where we're at in this. So I can see how much we got done. day. Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up again. Well, what's going on, Adam Weatherfan? How you doing, man? Hi, everyone. I'm back now, having a cup of coffee, and I'm having Domino's pizza. Nice. Sounds good. Just looking something up real quick. I thought I had it ready, but I must have got off of it. There we go. Getting back to it. I just want to see how far we got, because it seemed like we're moving along here. So I'm on, the next quest is Aether on Demand. So let's see where we're at here. Aether on Demand, okay. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 left. So we got 7 done. Let's do a couple more. Moving along, man. Dang. Okay. So let's accept this. Aether on Demand. Ere I forget, I believe Moonbrida has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Ascians. Pray inform her that our business with the Ishgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. Okidoke, okidoke, speak with Moonbrida. So she is just right around here, yeah. Right here, man. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head into the solar, shall we? Okie dokie, let's do it, girl. Girl. Okay. All right, here you are. Here you are. Here's the crew.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Yes, ma'am.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of.
All right, guys, I really have to go to the bathroom. So, I'm gonna put you on hold here, let you listen to some of this cool music, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back again. Yep, let's keep it going.
As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White aurosite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white aurosite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Oh, crap.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
That's awesome. Good plan.
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it's worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't.
Right out.
So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scions' aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Scions will next appear.
I like this girl, dude.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a Crystal Brave, you are yet a Scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangrid and Papalimo shall accompany you.
Yes, ma'am. Will do.
Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Urianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
Hell yeah, man. Got a good plan. Okay, so speak with Alphino. Here we go. We're on the move. On the roll. It would seem that events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. Though I would wish it otherwise, I must ask that you head straight away to the processing plant. The 4th have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilfred will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilberd at our headquarters in Ulda. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'm there. Ori Boulder, your duties take you to Northern Thanalin, do they? Do they not? Yes, sir, they do. We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stone for a time. Flamin travels to Ulda, and we shall serve as her escort. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations, threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scions' cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a united front, or we shall fail. Or we shall fall. Ah, how extraordinary that my little Asilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand at her side, not only as a mother, but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ulda has become a place of danger, even for one so familiar with their streets. Bah, woe betide the black guards that so much as glares in your direction, milady. Yeah. That's a flex, bro. Ah ha ha, I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way then? What a group, man. Bye-bye, girl. Later, bruh. It's Harry Potter. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so where are we going? Alright, so let's see where we're going. Here. And we are going right there. And here we go. On for some more action. So is it up here that I'm going? Let me see. Nope, he's right there. He is right there. Hey, yeah, my dragon's with me. Okay. It's like, hey, where's my dude? He's right there, brother. Look at him. Let's talk to Wilfred. Commander Levelier sent word that you'd be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since the disaster with Amelja. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Raban's Push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. The Garleans could begin marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Eldenstein that we might coordinate our counter strategy. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. All right, here he is. Lieutenant Craft, my soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draftsmen you see have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices of Imperial design no less. By my order, the flames stationed here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though in troubles, it troubles me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this. I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial army. I would once again ask for your aid. All right, brother. Ask away. Okay, so let's see. On the counter-offensive, Lieutenant Eldenstein wishes to share a report with you concerning the Garleans' movement. We've been keeping a close eye on the Garlean garrison, and 'twould seem the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squad seen leaving the castrum are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take to the field to meet this assault head on. I have apprised your fellow Scions of the situation, and I'm heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to Lieutenant Alanan and lend your much welcome strength to the counter-offensive. You got it, man. Oops. No. I want to go right there. Okay. All right, so we're close, man. We are very close. Let's, here, we can get rid of that. Look at my dragon, man. Love it. Oh yeah, here we are. Alanan, what you doing, girl? All right. Glad to have you with us, Jeffers. As I'm sure Lieutenant Aldenstein has explained, the Garleans have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridium. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalamud's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. There's Ilberd. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle, with the main column leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilberd. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bids you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the Fourth Shroud have little trouble contending with aught the Guardians might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The Third was getting restless, holed up in Ulda, so I marched them out here to fight any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. The reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Ah, 'twould be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much Cerulum. Let's take the fight to the Garleans. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objections, the Scions shall join the 4th and give battle to this main column. You're with the 3rd then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads holding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. Jeffers, 4 weeks to Christmas. I know, man. It's coming soon, huh? You looking forward to it? When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyi Haas. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. It's like we're going into battle, man. Battle meld. Okay. Speak with that Yuri Haas or something. Something like that. Feel like we're going to battle, you know what I mean? I mean, it's pretty obvious we're gonna battle, but I'm not sure the extent of it. Okay, Yuri Haas. Look at this. We're the battlefield right here. Okay. A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operation invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, the better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts. I imagine we'll need to split ourselves up as well as cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. And seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. This will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion. All right. Defeat the Imperial squad, bruh. Okay, I better. Oh yeah, and plus, man, I'm already out. Dang. Go with one more. I'm almost out of my drink. Okay, I see it. Come on, Chocobo, keep up. That was easy. Okay, I think we're heading on around this rock here. Oh yeah, baby. Report 2. Okay, so let's go back to dude. Straight ahead, brother. See you guys over there. That was like nothing. All right, dude. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Allanen know the west is now clear. I would appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Eldenstein. Oh, yeah. Okay, report to Eldenstein. Okay, this time I think I'm going to fly over there. Be a little quicker. There's Eldenstein. We did it, dude. Lieutenant Kraft, what news of the Garleans? Their raiding parties are no more. Then excellent. The Amaljan engineer will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Whew. We done did it, so let's see what the next one is. So the uninvited Ascian. The uninvited Ascian. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 left, brother. All right, I think this is a good place to stop. We're heading up on like 4 hours, so I'm just gonna accept this, okay? You must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Allanen has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one is that the rogue Gadnin lady with the large axe. 'Twould appear she has chosen to remain at the site of the battle. I know not what tasks keep her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thanalin is no place to wander alone, even for the capable sort such as her. I would certainly feel better about things if you could check in on her before you continue on your way. All right, so I accepted the uninvited Ascian. Perfect. Okay. Right, I'm going to check the weather now. I'll be back. Oh, okay, Adam. It's good to see you. Glad you came by. I'm gonna be ending it right now. So here, let me just let's just get in a position here. Where everybody's out of our way. There we go. I like that. All right, guys, so it's been awesome. I mean, 17 left to get to Heavensward, so we are almost there, man, through this story of A Realm Reborn and post A Realm Reborn, but got a little ways to go. And I thank you for joining me. It was a long stream today. It was fun. Thanks for everybody that supports, and yeah, I'll be doing this tomorrow morning, okay? So come join me tomorrow morning. Well, morning for me. So if you're coming from like the UK, I think it's 8 hours later for you, but I'm gonna start in the morning. So hopefully I'll see you there. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not yet, and see you next time. Peace.